Today we're going to take a look at predictions across the IT services space, and that'll include public sector IT services as well for 2018 going into 2019. And look for our other videos, including topics like cloud and IoT on the TBR site on YouTube. I'm Patrick.Heffernan, and this is Joey.Cresta. He covers public sector IT services. I cover professional services and IT services more broadly. And so this year we're going to talk about what are some of the predictions we're going to have looking forward into 2019. So Joey, give us one.
Thanks, Patrick. 2018 was a very exciting year in government IT services. A lot of activity around IT modernization and really moving the government forward and using technology to achieve mission. What I'm looking for in 2019 is how companies start to grapple with the ethical problems and the questions that come up among the talent that they're acquiring when they're applying technologies in somewhat controversial ways, especially in areas of artificial intelligence. How are we using data-driven technology to surveil, analyze, and potentially engage in warfighting activities? So as more commercial IT and technology companies enter the market, they're putting their brands at risk, they're putting their reputations at risk more so in pursuit of new revenue opportunities. What is that going to mean for how they manage talent? We've seen a number of examples this year of companies ranging from Google to McKinsey and Accenture with employees having discomfort with some of the programs that they're working on with Customs and Border Protection or with the Pentagon. So what I'm interested in seeing in 2019 is how those firms now address those new challenges around managing their talent and expectations around ethically ambiguous and complicated areas.
That was perfect, because talent and expectations is exactly what we're going to be talking about in one of our predictions, which is about how the expectations around emerging technologies and everything that those can do for the enterprise have gotten way ahead of what's actually happening. And so you have a lot of companies that are trying to be digital internally, trying to make sure that their talent has all the necessary skills around artificial intelligence, analytics, automation, AR, VR, everything you can name, but the talent isn't there. And so they need to do the reskilling, they need to do the training, they need to have those public-private partnerships with universities to build up those talent bases, and then take those talent bases and ensure that they are, maybe to get back to your point around ethics, really doing what they want to do across the board. And what the implications are for that, for companies, the investment that it requires in reskilling, the investment that it requires in retraining, and then really the cultural shift from a client-centric or always looking at their customers to actually being employee-centric and employee-focused and doing what's right for the employees, which will then translate into more sales and development of the real IT and the real emerging technologies that are going to make a difference going forward. So we're going to look at all of that in our predictions documents, which will be coming out shortly.